This playthrough is rated T for teen. Time for us to put on a seance and get back to Kyrandia. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Legend of Kyrandia, Book 3, Malcolm's Revenge. In the last episode, we found ourselves in limbo, having to play chess games.
At this point,
tic-tac-toe games with the queen, who keeps pulling us back. She keeps pulling us in. And now we have to go to the underworld and see if we can figure out how to do the seance thing to get rid of her, then get out of here.
Maybe I could.
Because this caller thing's not helping us too much. Off screen, I grinded for a bunch of items I'm going to need for when I go back to the underworld, so when we leave for chapter 5, which will make it a lot easier by having a couple of these. A couple of keys, a couple of fondue pots, and a couple of socks will help us. I also want to show you how to get the half apple. I was trying to get some extra points by giving the half apple to the guard. I forgot that it's the half apple without the worm. So I'm going to show you what you have to do for that. So let's get that really quick. All right, let's get the... Oh, and I forgot to mention the joke.
Okay.
School fish. I don't know why I never brought that up. Like, it's pretty obvious.
Pay
It's
attention,
a school
children.
fish there. So, and I know he has a lot more dialogue.
Right. Who knows the name of the first great king of the carp?
I'm not sure what all the random questions he asks. If you just sit here,
Anyone?
he'll keep asking you random questions after a while
Anyone?
that no one can answer. And obviously keep making
How
Ferris
about
Bueller
you,
references.
Bueller?
Yeah. I'd rather you keep asking me questions so I can get all the different...
Bueller!
So I can get all the different question options. And the reason
Children, you're here to learn, not play grabfin. Do you want to grow up to be cat food? That's the only job you'll get unless you get your diploma.
I think he said that before. Now the reason
Okay. Who can tell me the name of the evil jester?
we know that. I know you asked more questions than just what...
Pay attention.
Maybe I need to leave and come back to get him to get new questions.
All right. Who?
Because I know he asked a few more questions.
Anyone?
Let me try going back and see if we can get more dialogue out of that.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I'm not going to wait to try
Pay
and
attention,
get
children.
all his questions. So let's get the apple again.
Johnny.
All right. But anyway, let's grab that apple. And what you're supposed to do is eat it. But then you eat it again.
All right.
I'm not that hungry yet.
And it gets
Anyone?
you a worm, so you can feed it to the Tower of Fish.
Sorry.
But now we have a half apple. Well, I'm just going to leave it there because I got one
How
here.
about
Also, I want to show the dialogue for when you actually go into the cannon by paying the gold coins. So, but let's go ahead and give him the half apple. That's the one you're supposed to get. I don't know how you're supposed to know to do this. So,
thanks?
yeah, you get thoroughness points for giving them to him. So let's give him 5 gold coins to go into the underworld and go the legit way this time.
Thank you. Keep them coming.
Yep. All right. Anyway, let's give him the 5. He just says the same thing every time.
Thank.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do one more thing before I do that though. Let's go into this thing.
Turret.
But let's choose not to go actually through it.
How embarrassing. Now I look like I wet my pants.
Yeah, there's some dialogue if you just choose not to go into it. So, all right, let's give him the gold coin and give it to legit because there's some dialogue you get because we have to come back here. So there's some unique dialogue you can get if you actually pay for them instead of breaking the slide. So,
Okay, let's send you off. Go get in the cannon.
Cool.
Our business thrives on idiots like this guy.
yeah, that's the other way to get in. Legit. That's the legit way. The easiest way is just to feed the tower fish the worms and.
That's the stupidest system I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I hate waiting.
Shooting us in a cannon, through a waterfall, sounds like a good idea. But anyway, so now we're in
This isn't any fun.
now in the door to the underworld. So,
Irma's happy paperwork line for the damned.
reminds me of Beetlejuice.
That set a nice mood.
All right, I want to make sure.
I wish they wouldn't keep us waiting so long.
I want to make sure not to get this guy to let us go through the line yet, because there's a glitch in this version of the game that if you
This isn't any fun.
you can get past this line by switching to nice mode, talking to them. But I've heard there's a glitch in this game that
I hate
it
waiting.
it can cause some bugs to occur. So I'm gonna just give the information I can without getting
I
past this
hate
line. But do you want to worm?
Good.
Oh, okay. There's one time where you can give him something. He goes, "What do I need that for?"
Thanks. How kind.
Okay. Are you gonna take everything I've got?
What good does that do me now?
But you'll take coins and worms, huh? All right, cool. Can I auto save that? Thank you. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I set to that.
That's set it. How's it going?
How do you think? I'm dead. I died in a horrible accident. Now, just because I stole cookies when I was a kid, I've been sentenced to eternity in the underworld.
Oof, that's pretty intense, man. Just for stealing cookies. Kind of reminds me of Catholic dogma or something like that, you know?
Yeah, it's a bummer, but anything's better than being in limbo.
True, doing tic-tac-toe games without a crazy lady.
May I go ahead of you? It's very important.
Well, what's the rush? Are you a sulfur freak or something?
Oh yeah, like when you're dead, like what's the hurry, you know?
Yeah, it's a anything.
Okay, well anyway, let's switch to normal to get some dialogue from him.
I'm happy to be here. Anything's better than being in limbo. This line doesn't move too quickly, does it?
Well, what's the rush?
Okay, so to get past there, switch nice, but I'm not gonna do that yet. So, hey,
I hate waiting.
Is that Elvis?
Door to the underworld.
Huh?
Our guest, Mr. Levis, prefers to be left alone. Mr. Levis? Sorry, there must be a typo on the form.
There you go. Oh man.
Hey, baby.
Our guest, Mr. Levis. Mr. Levis.
Hey, baby.
Our
Okay.
guest, Mr.
I thought you had some other sayings to say or whatever. So, how about you, lady? Can you tell us anything?
Can you speed it up? I'm in a hurry.
Wait your turn.
I guess I could wait, but we got a game to play.
Is there a missing persons department here? I'm looking for an old Fish King's ghost, if he's handy.
To summon a king's ghost, you'll need a royal seance.
Okay, how do I do that?
How do I perform a royal seance?
You'll need a likeness of the deceased, something to see back in time, and you'll have to invoke the spirit in the presence of at least 7 mortals who really want the king to return.
Super! A royal seance, huh? Let's go find this king, right away.
Oh no.
Yep, and this is how we get back from the
I
underworld.
want to play tic-tac
Great.
Okay.
and...
Okay, so I don't want to do this anymore, so let's wait for her to choose a turn first. We do
Pay
want to...
attention!
Now, we do actually want to play against her at one point, but not right now. I mean, I have everything I need, actually, because what she said, what we need a thing from the past and an image of the king, which is what this coin is. I think,
This must be King Yergmump's picture.
yeah. And then the newspaper.
Any?
Well, it's supposed to be a thing of the past, so we need 7 of these mermaids to be on here to do the seance, but I want to actually get some points first, so let's go ahead and give a coin to this dude.
Thanks. I'll play this next game for you.
And we get the smart shopper points for paying that guy to not play the game with us. So, all right, so this is probably the best time to gather all the items you need before we beat the queen, or before we summon her dad. See, I believe I already got the points for the fish tower thing, so
Let's see if this fish.
let me see if there's any new different dialogue for different ones.
I guess the fat. He looks like he'll.
Okay. Let me reload again, see if there's any other dialogue for like hitting the top one or whatever.
Let's see if the.
Probably not.
I guess the. He looks.
Okay, well anyway. Let's go back to the Cannon guy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna keep repeating yourself. Alright, so now that we're back from the underworld, there's some different dialogue we can get from him if we talk to him in a different manner. So let's talk to him in normal first.
Say, didn't you come here before?
Yes, it was a lovely ride.
A repeat rider? In that case, your next ride will cost 10 coins. I hate this costume. Is this any way for a young fish to earn a living? I hate...
Okay. But anyway, because we were nice, he now charges us for the 10. But let's see what happens if we switch to lying this time.
Say,
No, that must have been my evil twin.
that, sir, is obviously a fib. Your next ride will cost you 10 coins.
That's not the truth. You're fibbing, fibbing, fibbing. That's from DuckTales, isn't it? Anyway.
I hate... Is this... I...
Well, anyway, so if we do that, we still have to pay the 10. However, if we actually speak to him normally...
Say,
Yes, and I demand a refund.
no problem, sir. Your next ride will only cost you a small 1-coin surcharge.
So now we only have to pay 8 gold coins. So for some reason, if you didn't figure out about the feeding the fish to the tower thing and just breaking the loop from that way, this is another way to get it for super cheap. So now you can just give him 1 coin and do the whole thing. So that's nice.
What modern... I always thought the gates...
Yeah, okay. I already talked to him about that stuff, so. Okay, so we need to go back to the queen and actually play a legit game of tic-tac-toe. And you have to be careful about letting the merman play and then not coming back and the queen summoning you again, because I've heard that could cause a bug too. So you want at least 1 point, come back to the queen's quarters and reset the area just to make sure. So, okay. So now if you want to play against the queen and force it, be it anything other than lying, and we'll start a game with her. But we already got the 2 items we need, so.
Well,
You did win that one.
tell me.
Well, you do show some potential.
Potential?
Well, you do have a really nice set of equipment.
Nice equipment? How impertinent! Let us play again then, shall we? And since
Okay.
I am...
So, but yeah, if you're nice, that's her that's the dialogue if you're nice to her, so.
If this is fish...
Pay attention! Pay attention!
Okay, well anyway, we need to keep playing until 7 of these dudes are on board. Although I've heard technically you can put 5 on the board because the Jester and this merman are considered mortals. But I'm just gonna do the way you're supposed to do it, so get 7 dudes on the ground. And luckily you can do that pretty easily because the queen is stupid enough to take forever to win. So, alright, that's 4. Because she always wins at the very last second, so. Alright, so 5, so 6.
Pay attention!
Okay, 7, so wow. Alright, well anyway, to do the seance, we need to drop a newspaper down, and then we need to put a coin on it.
How dare you occupy my throne? Begone, you upstart!
If I was you, I'd get out of here quick. He's a ghost, and this can't last forever.
Okay, so that guy's actually telling the truth. We don't want to stick around. However, let's talk to him anyway. What's the harm?
May I assume that I'm free to go now?
How dare you speak to me? Do not do it again, worm!
What a rat! I love this guy!
Sometimes I forget how gruesome this game was. I mean, it was a game of the 90s, so, you know, our sentimentalities have changed recently. But, yeah, like the snakes kissing you to death, but, you know, causing all that blood. Actually, technically, I guess that's lipstick because of the way it works, but still. And then him eating you, man. But anyway, let's reset. So, yeah, we don't want to bug the guy, so can we make him laugh? Yeah, you don't get anything from it, so. I already did the queen, if I recall, so yeah, let's get out of here, so. he will kill us. So now we just need to head back to the underworld now that we've done with that. So we're no longer going to be summoned by the queen. And as soon as we go to the underworld, we cannot come back because we don't have a way to come back. So we don't need the newspaper anymore, so we can drop that. So, all right, let's grab the socks and the keys and the fondue pots. All right, and then we can get the. Actually, I think I have a coin here from when I was grinding stuff. Yeah, I don't have to talk to him again if I don't want to. So. And apparently you can get more than one item from him, depending on how many items are on the field. If you're quick enough, you can actually get at least like 3 items from him if you distract him. So, just depends how good good you are at clicking stuff like that. So, all right, let me save on that. Let me show you what happens if we go through the cannon one more time. Now that we've got it set to 1 coin, I believe it's the same thing, but I'll show it off anyway. So.
That will be enough for your next ride. Go get in the cannon.
About time.
Our business thrives on.
Okay, that's the same. Yeah, I got shot in the cannon, into the sun. Yep. But yeah, that's the dialogue for that. Okay, let me go ahead and do the. I want to just do the one where I destroy the. Oh yeah, I've got the 2 worms. So.
Let's see if. I guess he looks. Let's see.
Worms.
The worm.
Ha!
Okay.
They don't look.
Destroy it again. Let me grab an extra worm here for the way back. So, all right. So we're done with Limbo. So now let's head back to the underworld. And since we destroyed the ride, we can just skip paying.
Turret.
Whee!
There's.
Okay, reset that.
Ouch!
Ah, adjusted ballistics. The fun science.
Yep.
I wish they wouldn't.
Okay, so let's get past this guy this time. So let's set ourselves to nice.
You were here before. What happened?
I had another appointment. Please, sir, out of the goodness of your heart, may I go before you?
How can I refuse such a polite request? Hey, pay attention. It's your turn. Hey, pay.
Oh,
Door to the underworld.
that guy got flung, that's for sure.
Okay, who's next? Come up here. Hey, you're Malcolm. We've been waiting for you. Go right in.
Oh, goody.
Malcolm, it's so wonderful to have you here at last.
Whoa, who's this lady? Huh. I didn't expect the underworld to have such lovely ladies. So let's see what she has to say. So, but let's look around first.
Someone took all the mints.
You're great, Malcolm.
Oh, oops.
What a wonderful everything.
You funny man. It will take just a moment. Now, our records indicate it has been a bit over 2 years since you fell off the ends of the earth. Is that correct?
Gee, I can't be sure. I was unconscious.
Really, it's very nice to have you here now, sir.
Wow.
How do they have a sky down here?
I know.
I wonder if they were trying to go for more of a Valley Girl from her, but
This is a nice surprise.
I know.
yes, it is a nice surprise.
Cool board.
I know.
What a radical board, man.
You're so perceptive.
Totally cool.
You're right.
This is a...
Okay.
I wonder what that tube is for.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's for those dull people who we reject.
Good thing we're not dull, right? Okay.
I didn't realize there would be so much paperwork.
I know.
I suppose that's some sort of registration book.
Gosh, you're so smart. I knew it would be great when you finally arrived.
Purple ink. What a place.
You're marvelous. I think I'm in love.
She's either doing her job or she's flirting with us. I'm not sure. I think it's the first one. But
I didn't read.
okay. I don't think there's any dialogue for changing.
Why?
Not quite yet. We've ordered your files from Kyrandia, but we're having trouble getting through.
Okay.
I suppose those pillars hold up the world above. How do they? This.
Yo.
Cool. What?
Yo. Yo.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, it sounds like there's no extra dialogue for switching between whatever. Can we give her something?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for that. So, can we make her laugh?
Jeez, Malcolm, you kill me.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to, let me load it back here really quick.
At this point, let's see.
Oh, wait.
He looks.
I forgot to make that one lady laugh. Let me do that really quick. Sorry about that, folks. So, I forgot to. Can we make him laugh? I think we did already. Okay, we did that with him. I know I did with the queen already and that merman. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta do it with everyone, man. Can't forget to do that, even though you don't get any points for it anymore. Which, like I said, it's kind of weird how after the first part of the game, you don't have to do that anymore. So. Okay. I think we already did that with you.
Hey, man.
Mr.
Okay. There we go. Now that I've already done the seance thing, I wonder if there's anything else I can get from her.
Miss, I'm number 67. He stole my number.
Wait your turn.
Miss,
Wait.
Okay.
can you speed it up? I'm in a hurry.
Wait.
Have I come at a bad time?
Wait your.
Okay. Let's see. Is there any extra dialogue now that we're...
You were here.
The clerk said I should go before you.
I think that's against the rules.
Boy, you're a little chicken, aren't you?
My morals are not for you to ridicule.
The clerk said
I think...
Okay.
any chance I could take cuts in front of you?
I think that...
You still worried about that cookie thing on your record?
My bad reputation is none of your business.
Any chance
I think...
Okay. Let's see. We already gave him something for him to say thanks. Does she... Let's see. I'm just trying to get extra dialogue and stuff like that before we go.
This isn't any...
Hey, baby.
Our guest, Mr. Levis. Do you really think I'd endanger my position by accepting bribes?
Huh, I guess not, so... Is that the same with
Do
either
you
way?
really?
Okay, it's the same either way.
Hey, baby.
Our Mr. Levis.
Alright. There's supposed to be a... it might be from talking to that one lady, but there's supposed to be a 7 points you get for talking to the people of the underworld.
This isn't any fun.
But, maybe it's from finishing the conversation with that one lady.
I wish they wouldn't keep
But
us
there is
waiting.
supposed to be a thing for doing that, so...
Please, sir.
How can... Hey, pay it. Hey, pay it. Hey.
Oh, it's the same either way.
So, how did you end up here?
Cookie stealing.
No, really, what did you do?
When I was a kid, I stole some cookies.
Gee, that's terrible. So,
Cookie stealing.
No.
When I was...
Gee.
Looks like there's extra dialogue
So,
for this.
Cookies.
No.
When I was...
Gee, that's... So...
Cookies. When I was...
Gee,
It's the same either way, so...
I'm getting tired of this wandering. I'd gladly make doilies again if I could return to Kyrandia.
Oh, please, no. No! Anything but that.
No way. I'm not getting out of line for anything. No way.
Okay. Hey!
Matt,
Okay.
you now.
Gee, This feels nice. At last I feel appreciated.
Okay.
Can I go look around and come back later?
Not yet. We've ordered your files from Kyrandia, but we're having trouble.
Okay. Just seeing if there's anything else. So, all right. Let's keep talking to this lady.
Do you have a bathing cap I could borrow?
Boy, you're really anxious to enjoy yourself, aren't you? We have to clear up some of this paperwork first, but then of course you'll have eternity to enjoy yourself. Here, let me remove that silly collar for you.
Phew, finally.
Gee, this is it? Not nearly as warm as I expected.
Oh, okay. Nice. So, can we look around?
Where'd she go? Wait, here come some more people.
Hey, it's Malcolm!
All right, it's about time.
Wait, who are these people now? I don't know. Let's talk to them.
Good eye, mate. My name's Bill.
I'm Laurie. Glad to have you down here, Malcolm. We've all been waiting.
Excuse me, but I think you forgot to get dressed all the way.
What did you expect? This is the underworld.
Oh, I see. That's reasonable.
Oh boy, it's great to have you here.
So is this like a just a spa club or something like that for all eternity or whatever?
I suppose that...
You're so sharp, Malcolm.
You're just the jester we've been waiting for.
What type of accent is that? It sounds like they're trying to do like Maxwell Smart or something like that.
I didn't realize...
Of course. We can't let just anybody in here.
I want that other lady to come back. She was nice.
I didn't...
Of course.
Okay. Okay, this is getting kind of annoying.
I wonder what that tube is for.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's only for dull people who don't live up to our standards.
Yeah, a lot of repeat dialogue, but still.
Totally.
You know it.
What a rabbit.
You know it.
Cool.
You know.
Okay.
This is a nice surprise.
You know it.
How do they have a sky down here?
You know it.
Are you going to play tennis?
Why don't you come with us?
Sure. We've got extra rackets. It'll be fun.
Maybe.
I suppose those pillars hold up the world above.
You're so funny.
Not as much creative dialogue with the as well with the lovely lady, but still.
You know, you folks don't look like what I expected in, down here. What heinous crime could you have committed?
What's a joker?
He was a road hog. You know, an inconsiderate driver.
Well, we'll just be moseying on.
Malcolm, I can't believe you're finally here. It's wonderful.
It doesn't take much for people to get sent to the HE double hockey sticks, does it? Huh. I guess.
This place might just be fun.
Let's stay here instead of go back to Kyrandia.
At last,
We don't want to go anywhere else.
I'm beginning to like this place. Here comes someone else.
Hey, it's Malcolm.
It's the same voice from before, but hey, whatever.
Cool.
You know, we love to surf down here.
What a...
You know, we love...
Okay.
You know, we...
I wonder what the...
Tubular, man!
This is a nice...
Mal, you're awesome!
How do they...
I think he's supposed to be doing an Australian accent.
I suppose...
Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, you said you're the best. Okay, we heard that before.
I didn't...
Don't worry about that. It's just paperwork. Mal, you are the jester.
I suppose that...
Don't worry about...
Okay. Let's see. Can we talk to her while she's doing that?
I wonder who she is talking to.
Oh, she's always on the phone with someone.
Yeah, I want to keep talking to her, man. I mean, you're cool, I guess. Okay.
Why, Malcolm, it's you. You finally made it. Are you going down to the beach? I'll go with you.
I'm still waiting for my paperwork to clear.
Yeah, so it'll only take a minute.
How do you get your hair to do that?
What?
The way it sticks out on the sides. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great.
Everyone here is so friendly towards me.
You're a legend, mate. Not a soul down here what doesn't enjoy a good prank.
Prank? I thought this place was for murderers and other evil people.
Oh, them? We turn them into bugs and send them back as soon as they get here. Well, gotta go, Mal. The waves will be perfect any minute now. It is really most excellent to have you here, sir.
Hey, maybe good is actually a good thing. We can enjoy our lives down here for all eternity.
I think Malcolm the Jester has finally found a home.
Yep, game over. Oh, there it is. Tremendous happiness. I thought we got it at some point, so. All right, well, that's it. That's it for Malcolm, right? All we have to do now is just get our paperwork cleared up, and we can stay here forever.
Malcolm!
Oh, yeah, babe. What's up?
I'm sorry, but there has been a tremendous error with your paperwork. I'm afraid you'll have to return to the surface.
What? But I like it here.
I know, and we want you here too, but you know how these things go. Here, take the fish collar with you. Now, please step into the pneumatic transporter.
This stinks. Oh well, here I go.
It doesn't seem right. Why do we have to leave? They all actually liked you down there.
I can't believe this. And what is that thing?
The last few points for this chapter are tremendous happiness and tremendous disappointment for doing that. But yeah, that's all the points you can get for doing those two events or whatever. Or sorry, going through limbo and everything like that. So we should have 710, or I'm a bit behind, I think, because I missed one or because it glitched out. So you might have 703 or something like that. So we got quite a few points. But looks like we're going to have to get back to Kyrandia, and the only way is up. So what awaits us? So what awaits us up at the top of Kyrandia? Will we become a good guy again, or will we go back to our old ways because of what happened? We'll find out next time as we enter the final chapter, Chapter 5 of Legend of Kyrandia, Book 3, Malcolm's Revenge. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
This can't be what they expect me to write out of here. Oh well, back up I go.